Hey everybody, it's Eric with another toy review. I know I haven't done a toy review in ages, and some of you are calling me out on that. So we're going to take a look at Wave 3 of the Conan Super 7 figures because I have them and I like them. Thulsa Doom, here's the brown mailer box. And Conan, it is the War Paint Conan, the mailer box. And here's the boxes inside the boxes. And I really like what they did with Thulsa Doom here, Demigod, Thulsa Doom, Serpent Demigod, Thulsa Doom. I love all that snake stuff. And we got the embossed dagger of Thulsa Doom on the back. And with Conan the Barbarian, the war paint version, we have some camo there. And of course we have the sword on the back looking pretty badass. So yeah, is that the, well, which sword is that? I don't know. I'm losing track of all my Conan swords. All right, so we take the slip cover off. Conan, there he is. Let's take a look. He's got some blood. Yeah, it looks pretty good so far. We'll get him out of the box in just a little bit. And on the back here, War Paint Conan. If you want to read about War Paint Conan, go ahead and freeze that image now. And Thulsa Doom here, again with that snake. Take the slip cover off. And wow, James Earl Jones. That looks really good. I don't know which head I'm going to go with. Maybe I should have bought a second one. Yeah, that's pretty good, guys. I don't know. On the back here, oh yeah, two snakes. Thulsa Doom. If you want to read that, go ahead and freeze and read it. All right, let's open these up. Let's get cracking. All right, so we got the figures out of the box, and honestly, these look incredible. So I love them both. If you're thinking about collecting these are the ones you're gonna need to get. Who are we looking at first? I don't know. All right, Conan. Conan is awesome. I just want to show you guys what's going on here. Look at that. Got blood on the chest. His necklace doesn't want to sit too well, but we'll get to that. And that sword is nice and shiny this time. It's much better than the version I have back there. It's painted much better. I'll show you guys what's going on with the legs. Yeah, pretty awesome stuff. Very, very cool. Awesome movie. One of the best movies, fantasy movies like ever made. I wish they made movies like this nowadays, but they don't. So yeah, that looks good there. And we have the alternate head where he's yelling. So that looks good too. Yeah, I don't know which one I'm going to go with. Probably this one because he looks all serious. But the likeness is great. You also get this scabbard sort of thing for his sword. And it goes in really, really good. At least it did for me the first time. Yeah, I guess that's it, right? Yeah, sits like that. And then you put this on his belt. For some reason, I thought it went on his back, but I guess not. So you can kind of have him, sneaking in with that on his belt. Very, very cool. Yeah, pretty awesome stuff. Hands. You get two of these open hands. Okay, and I had to use a hair dryer because some of my fingers were bent. And then you're going to get two of the grippy hands left and right. And again, you got to use the hair dryer to open that up. It's easy. And then you get two fists. Pretty good. Let's swap the head real quick. Put the necklace back on. Which way did it go? I don't know. And we'll put this head on just to give you guys a what's up with the head. So there's that head as well. But yeah, awesome figure. Articulation. So with the wrists, they move in, which is good on that side. And, oh, okay. So right hand is up and down, and that's actually good for like holding swords up. And then the left hand moves in and out on the wrist. And that's what it should. So waist swivel, ab crunch is minimal. We have bicep swivel, wrist swivel, and yeah, let's see the head. You're not going to get a lot of movement on this head. And we got upper thigh cut, single joint at the knee, no holes. That's awesome. And we have ankle pivot and a hinge at the ankle. And again, no holes throughout this figure. So very, very nice there. There are some pinholes back on these guys, so a much upgraded figure. All right, next up, let's take a look at Thulsa Doom, and he has soft goods throughout. I mean, his skirt, the arms. So I don't know if this is going to hold up. Anytime you have this fake vinyl kind of thing, a fake leather vinyl, oh, look at the awesome, like, wow. I mean, I love it. It looks good now. I mean, you just got to watch out, because if you keep these things in a hot area or something, it's just going to disintegrate. And that's going to suck, and it's probably going to happen one day. His belt is plastic, but, I mean, the James Earl Jones likeness is insane. That just looks amazing. I think this is a plastic piece, this gold piece. Wow, that's really cool. And you get James Earl Jones' feet. You can look up his skirt. What's going on? What's going on under here? Oh, he's got pants on. So there you go. I'm trying to think, is that the same? I mean, it might be very similar to what we got in the figure back there, where he's got his armor on. But yeah, some different feet there. Just awesome, awesome looking. Now he comes with these like open hands. Let's go through some hands here. So he's also going to come with fists, and I'll explain what's going on. He's got basically like 2 sets of grippy hands. All right, and so I was like, what's up with the grippy hands? They're all the same, right? But they're not the same. So one has the hinge that goes up and down, and the other one has the hinge that goes in and out. So that's the reason for the 2 sets of grippy hands. Of course, we've got the dagger, and we got the arrow, the snake arrow. Pretty cool there. I mean, you can't beat that. And we have a bow with a string, which we don't get in toys very much. But since this is direct to us, the collector, I guess they can get away with this, because if this was at retail, it would have to be plastic, all one piece, and it would totally suck. So, yeah, that's cool. He's got the alternate heads. You can make him a snake man. So, I mean, that's ridiculous. That's so cool. We'll put him on in just a bit. Freaking awesome. Look at that. And here is the other one where he's more of a snake, as he's going to slither away from the fight. I will say, yeah, with that Conan figure, I can't remember. Shouldn't he be like white and black? And we still need his friends too. But I don't know. I got to watch the movie again. All right, let's pop these on. Oh, we lost his necklace, but that's okay. So yeah, there he is. That looks pretty good. I don't know, that James Earl Jones head is so damn good though. I think I'm gonna go with that one. And here's the, oh, where's the hole? How does this go? There's like no hole underneath it. Shouldn't there be like a hole? I think they screwed up. Yeah, look. Like, how do you put this on? What? You cannot connect it. Does anybody know how to connect this piece? Shouldn't there be like a hole right here? It looks like there's some kind of defect going on. I'm gonna have to write to Super7. All right, so these figures are freaking awesome. Just to show you, this was my first Thulsa Doom. I thought the likeness looked okay, but I think they really nailed it on the new one. So loving the new one for display. And then our 2 Conans. So the Barbarian, or the Pit Fighter Conan, was terrible, and I got rid of him. I do still like this Conan. That's where he's on the beach swinging his sword. But yeah, this is a pretty awesome Conan too. So yeah, very happy with these figures, guys. All right, well, thank you. See, I do toy reviews still when I have 2 minutes. All right, everybody, this week we're going to review Moon Knight, Picard, and what else? Oh, Halo. So for the 10 of you that care, please stick around. All right, everybody, have a great day, a great week, a great night. I will see you soon. And as always, I will see you on the news.